Have you heard the unbelievable update about Memphis and Hamza? They're known for their drama, but this is honestly a whole new level. So what's the deal? Are they officially over, back together, maybe even having another kid? Well, I have the full story and you're honestly not going to believe what I have found out. So we all know that when Memphis and Hamza first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, they seemed like every normal couple, even with their pretty common 90 Day Fiancé storyline, like how they met on an international dating site, they got married a few months later, and then a week into their honeymoon they found out that Memphis was pregnant with their daughter, and it honestly looked like everything was pretty normal for them, and that is until it all started to go downhill pretty fast right after they got married. So back in April, Memphis confirmed all of our suspicions that she and Hamza had actually split up by posting a single mom hashtag, and I think we all saw it coming. And Memphis and Hamza have had a very controversial relationship throughout their time on the reality TV scene, but I honestly think that, you can't really blame them because it's pretty hard to see any couple these days working without a bit of controversy, starting with how Memphis believes that the only reason Hamza actually got together with her was to get a green card for his modeling career in the United States. And Hamza didn't really help out with the accusation when he said that he wanted to just, go to the United States to make money for his family. I mean, it literally looked like he was practically agreeing with Memphis as she said that he just got together with her for a green card. And then Hamza's sister, Raya, had told the world that Memphis didn't really treat Hamza well, which was part of the reason he moved out of her home and went to Chicago. And this was an allegation Memphis attacked, saying that Hamza just created a bad environment at home and literally refused to help her out with housework. And honestly, the real reason why Hamza and Memphis split up isn't really clear to anyone, as the finale of 90 Day Fiancé left us with a lot of questions. And now, after splitting up, everyone thought this would be the end for them. And since it was kind of, pretty clear to everyone that Memphis and Hamza weren't really the greatest match out there, but their decision to get married was a pretty huge shock to everyone. And after they split up, we all thought the drama would end there and that they would at least, try to get along with each other for the sake of their daughter. But it turns out what really happened was not what anyone expected. So to start with, Hamza has actually revealed that he won't be returning for another season of 90 Day Fiancé after his split with Memphis. Instead, Hamza has been trying to launch his modeling career in Chicago, and he posted this pretty cryptic Instagram message wishing all his friends from 90 Day Fiancé a good season. And well, if he was actually returning for the show, I don't really think he would wish his co-stars a good season. And to literally prove my point, in his Instagram message, he also apologized to his fans who wished they'd see him appear again on the show. But there was one thing that kind of stood out to me from Hamza's Instagram message, and he said that he wished he could continue with the show. Then the real question is, why didn't he just continue with the show? Now, a lot of us are wondering, if leaving the show was kind of a mutual decision between Hamza and Memphis, because we all thought that Memphis isn't a huge fan of 90 Day Fiancé, and in a leaked video, she literally referred to the show as the devil's work. But that just doesn't make sense to me, because I swear people saw, crews filming in Memphis' hometown in Michigan just a few months ago, and I assumed that they were going to tell this whole crazy breakup story on Happily Ever After. But either way, both Memphis and Hamza seem to be moving on from the show and from each other. And honestly, I think we should all face the fact that Hamza and Memphis are probably going to never get back together. And their relationship has been pretty insane right from the start, and it's kind of hard to imagine them getting back together after all the drama all over again. And besides, many people are already suspecting that Hamza has already gotten a new girlfriend, but he quickly came to online and set the rumor straight that he is not in a new relationship, and according to him, he respects everyone and takes a picture with literally anyone that asks. So if you see him in a photo with some lady, that chances are it's just a random stranger. But Hamza probably isn't going to get another relationship until he completely settles all the issues he has with Memphis, and what seems to be his biggest concern right now is his daughter. And I know the relationship between Memphis and Hamza might seem pretty bad, but what a lot of people don't know is just how bad it really is. So from Hamza's Instagram post, it looks like he probably hasn't seen his baby girl for months, and he keeps complaining about how much he misses her, but that obviously hasn't changed a thing. And on Father's Day, Hamza revealed that this was, actually the first Father's Day he spent without his daughter, and that he and his daughter should have been together. And then he went ahead to say that he doesn't really know when he'll actually see her again, and all he can do for now is just wait. And Memphis, on the other hand, sang a completely different tune. And according to the Father's Day tribute Memphis posted online, being a father goes way beyond helping to create a baby. and a real father will sacrifice his own wants and dreams for his child. And I think it's pretty clear that she's referring to Memphiss here and how he picked up and moved to Chicago to become a model instead of staying in town to raise his daughter. And I've got to say, I totally get where she is coming from, because it seems like every single day Hamza and Memphis' story just keeps getting crazier, and who knows what we're going to find out in the future. But either way, you guys should let me know what you think of Hamza and Memphis' entire relationship in the comments below. And guys, like always, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor with that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.